have you join us as you stand. You might be able to stand for that. My name is Sean Stringham, and I'm excited to host our ongoing series of virtual stress management workshops called Zenovate Your Week. We are live streaming this today on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Twitter. I would encourage you to check out all of our different social media platforms where you can find the registration for those links, and so you can have access to the videos after the session. Today at 11 a.m. Right now, we'll have this session. We'll also have a second session today at 2:30 p.m., which will stream on Facebook. Upcoming on this Wednesday, we will be having the Wednesday meditation, and that will be hosted at 11, that will be hosted by Ashley, and then at 2:30, that'll be hosted by David again. So we'll be excited to see David again later this week. Later on this week, we'll have our Friday yoga, and that's an exciting way to jump into the weekend. But for now, let's do some Monday massage and movement. David will be doing that, and David is on a personal quest to help his clients reduce stress, heal trauma, and integrate self-love through fitness, meditation, and bodywork. He's a certified personal trainer, a medical Qigong practitioner, a licensed massage therapist, and a professional paintball player. With all these skills, he helps clients reach their wellness goals through holistic, functional fitness and lifestyle coaching. David, lead us into the week. Let's do this.
Cool. Awesome, Sean. So excited to be here, and I'm really grateful to be tuning in with everyone across the United States at this beautiful day, beautiful start of the week. Again, my name is David, and let's do this massage and movement session. So if you're sitting down at your office or at home, go ahead. If you have space, go ahead and stand up. Push your chair in. Make sure that you have, just a couple feet or so of space around you. And we're going to start off by bringing our hands together with a nice clap. I'm going to rub, rub, rub. So if you've been tuning into this with me before, you notice this is kind of like how we start off, and this just allows our left and right hemispheres of the brain to kind of sync with each other. We rub, 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 bringing our awareness back and down into our hearts and into our hands. Relax, allow the hands to fall apart, and just massage the side of the head, down the side of the neck, out the collarbone. Breathing in, massaging the side of the head, clearing out any tension in the neck and the shoulder, pressing down. A little bit of pressure here in the collarbone and right out the sternum. One more time, big breath in, clearing out tension in the head, down the neck, out the shoulder, right out the collarbone. We're gonna tap, 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 tap. We're stimulating our thymus gland to help boost our immunity. Big breath in, relax. Dropping our awareness down into our heart. Good, nice, good taps. Tapping underneath the collarbone. Big breath in. Exhale. Good. Awesome. Now we're going to do some shaking. So you're going to slowly bend from the knees. You're going to relax your feet, and you're going to bounce at the knee, and you're going to allow your feet to root into the earth even more. And as you do this bouncing, allow your hands and shoulders to bounce. Allow your hips to bounce. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale. Good, good, good. So shake and shake, shake, bounce, bounce, bounce. This is moving lymphatic fluid, stimulating our nervous system. At the same time, this is helping build piezoelectric charge, which is electricity that runs through our body through the force of gravity and the tension that is placed on our bones. Right? Big breath in. Exhale. Good. Big breath in, pulling the hands up. Exhaling, pulling down. Bathing yourself. The energy that's flowing through the hands. Exhaling. Just nourishing yourself with your own supply. Big breath in. Exhale, relax even more. Relax the hips, relax the knees, the shoulders. Everything's relaxing into the earth. Good. Now we're going to do a little forward fold. And as we do the forward fold, I don't want to round my back. I want to try and keep my back straight, and I want to focus on hip hinging. Right? So if you're going to do like a deadlift or a squat, there's a hip hinge involved. So here we breathe in, arms come out to the side in this T posture. Hip hinge back, and then bring the arms down, bend the knees like you're doing a squat, then pulling up, moving the hand, pushing the hands forward, relax, lean forward, hands rise up, good, relax, let everything fall down to the ground. Bending at the knees, squatting down, spine straight, core tight, breathing in as you rise up. Exhale, pushing this ball away from you. And then you feel yourself coming back onto your heels. Adjust your wrists so that they point up, and it's going to pull you forward. And you breathe in as you rise up. Weight on your tippy toes. Exhale, weight in the middle of the foot, back down. Very good. This is a Qigong exercise called Balancing the Three Treasures. This helps harmonize our three energy centers, also known as dantians. And you're coordinating your breathing, your movement, really focusing on just what's here in the moment. Good. Relax, exhale. Coming down in that squat. Engage the core, pushing the earth away with your feet as you rise up. Relaxing any tension. Out the hands. Lifting up. Relaxing the back, relaxing everything. Exhale, come down. Good. Good, good, good. Coming to some shoulder shrugs here. Then elbow with shoulder. And then wrist rotations, like articulating the wrist with flexion and extension of the elbow, and shoulder shrugs at the same time. So we're engaging all of these muscles working together in the upper body and the arms. You feel the stretching effect when you extend and you push your elbows down and your shoulder blades down as you reach forward. You feel this dynamic tension building up. Good. And keep building that dynamic tension. Elbows and shoulders down, pushing palms away, pushing through the fingers, pulling in two directions, and then relaxing. And building that tension. Opposite forces, and then relaxing. Good. You may notice it's getting warm. So the muscles and the fascia are all warming up. Blood is building up in that area. Getting a little workout without having to put a whole lot of effort into it. It's more in that mind and muscle connection. Slowing down those movements. Good. Now we come in, breathing in, feeling the heart. Exhale, pushing out towards the sides. I'm going to retract my shoulder blades back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, push the elbows down, and then out, pushing the walls a little out, farther and farther. Feeling the tension in the hand and the forearms and the back. Rotate your thumbs behind you, external rotation. Walk out the arms, push the fists and thumbs back and down towards the corner of the room. Good, big breath in. Now we're gonna do a little back fly. Hip hinge back, like you're gonna do a little squat. And squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Relax the chin, spine nice and straight. Don't let your head come forward or let your head sit up. Just nice neutral neck, straight line, chin back, thumb rolled back over the top, pointing behind, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Good. Working on those external rotating muscles of the shoulder. Good. 2 more. Good. Big breath in. Exhale. Right down. Awesome. Now we do a little squat. So from here, breathe in, bring the hands together, sit down in that low squat. Push your knees apart with your elbows. Bring your one hand down to the ground, one hand up towards the sky. Feel that nice rotation in the spine. Good. Feeling a little burn in the legs. Rotate up and down. From here, keep your hands on the earth. Lift your butt up in the air, straighten those legs out, a little forward fold. And from here, bring one hand up at a time. Good. So you got these thoracic rotations. Straight leg, bend the knees, sit down in that low squat. Good, hands up. And then do these rotations again this way. Good. Oh yeah. Nice and slow. Good, relax. And then these movements are really good for mobility, relieving stress and getting in our body a little bit more. Cool, sit here in this low squat and then just kind of rock your hips side to side. Feel a little movement in the ankle and then the knee, rotating like a figure 8. Good, so just like how we were working with our arms, doing that dynamic tension and those dynamic movements, doing the same thing here with our legs. Kind of drawing a figure 8 with my pelvis on the ground. It's acting on our ankles, creating like these circular patterns, and on my knee and on my hips. Good. From here, full extension while I'm bent over and then back down. Going up and then back down. One more. Going up and then sitting back down. Good. From here, come up all the way. Hands rise. Exhale. Pulling that energy down. Breathing in, just allowing that energy flowing through the body, from the earth and from the sky, to fill the hands and to fill the belly. Close the eyes, bringing your awareness back and down. You can tune into your week, your day. Just feel into the vision of the future. So letting go of the memories of the past. Any limiting beliefs, any stories of self-sabotage. Just letting all those things go as we feel into the future. Future that you're creating. Feel that feeling of the future. How good is it? Awesome. Now with all that good feeling and that vision, very clear in our heart and mind, we're going to move and massage and clear out anything that could be in the way. So we're going to breathe in, filling up the heart. Exhale, pushing the wall out and sit down in that squat and then come back up. While you hold that vision of the future in your mind's eye, staying focused on that, staying focused on your goals, pushing through any distractions. Good. Squeezing the glutes, driving the hips forward, sitting back like you're sitting in a chair, keeping that spine straight, core nice and tight. Breathing on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Good. Pull that in. Root that energy back down. Ooh. Awesome. So that's the movement part. It's the movement part of that little exercise. Now we're going to jump into the massage part. So we're really going to use what's called tapotement in massage therapy. Is that kind of like you're hitting the drums, right? So you can use your hands like this, maybe a little whippy. You can use a soft fist, a tight fist. You know, listen to your body, explore, you know, that space for yourself. I like to use soft fists, and I use this, maybe the bottom or this part right here. And we're going to start by hitting our anterior deltoid. So when we're at the computer all day, this muscle is engaged while our arms are forward. So we're just hitting the front of that shoulder. And find that therapeutic threshold of what's the right amount of force for you. It might be light, it might be hard. So whatever it is find that edge where it's like, oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And then come down, follow that into your bicep. And then right here in the, just above, never right on the elbow, but just above the elbow in the fleshy, meaty part of the forearm, go ahead and hit right there. Soft joints. So my wrist and my hands are soft. They're not limp, but they're just soft. Good, relax the shoulder. Soft hands. Working down the forearm, even into the wrist. And what this is doing is it's sending a signal to our nervous system like, oh, this environment is kind of demanding. Let me adapt and get stronger. So this is a healthy way to naturally build our strength, you could say. Cool. And then on the inside, back, underneath the arm, underneath the tricep, underneath the armpit, not directly in the armpit, but right underneath it. Hitting the lats. Come in, hit the side of the pec, down in the rib cage, and then rub, rub, rub. And if you're rubbing the left side, you're rubbing your spleen. And if you're rubbing your right side, you're beating and rubbing your liver. Good. One more time. Rub, rub, rub. Knee. Coming down the top. Hit the back of the shoulder blade here. Big breath in and out. And then make nice. Make nice. Make nice. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. This is moving blood, moving lymph, building proprioception, waking up our nervous system. Good. And just come back to your center for a moment. Close your eyes and just tune in to your energy, the awareness of your body. How do you feel from the left side to the right side? Take a mental note. Smile into that. How do you feel before you started to now? Good. Relax into that. And go ahead and work the other side, coming right at the front corner of the shoulder. Hitting the lung and large intestine points in our chest. Hitting the anterior deltoid, side of the shoulder here. down into the bicep, into the forearm, soft hand, soft shoulder, soft elbow. Again, you're finding that therapeutic threshold. Oh, yeah. Are you using more of your knuckles, or are you using the bottom of your hand? Either side's cool. Each side of the hand is a different part of the paintbrush, you could say. Good. Come in underneath the armpit. Rub, rub, rub. This is also where I believe the heart meridian starts. So we're kind of stimulating the energy to our heart. Rub, rub, rub. Hitting the organs underneath. Bringing the fingers in between the vertebrae, so you can, or the rib cage, so you can feel your intercostal muscles in your ribs. Just rub those fingers in between them, rubbing in underneath the armpit. Ooh, it feels good. Rub, rub, rub. Soft pat on the armpit. Good, and then loose fist. Pounding the bottom. Good, good. Make nice. Make nice. Down the arm. Up on the side. Down the arm. Up on the side. Good. Now remember, these practices, you can microdose them in 2 minutes throughout your day. Like, you got 2 minutes? Do some of this stuff that you're learning here. It'll make a huge difference. Cool. Rub the hands together. Come underneath the back of the neck. Working right below the occiput here. And I'm just pushing in, and plucking the guitar strings and taking big breaths and relaxing into it. Oh yeah. Yeah, good, 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 good. Shake it out, roll the neck, nice and slow and controlled. Keeping your awareness in your body, not drifting off into pondering the past or the future, just right here, right now, in the movement. Good, up, come down. Up. Good, hold the shoulders. Then we're gonna hit our hands real quick. Then we're gonna use our thumb, pushing in from the carpal tunnel out towards the thumb. And then up towards pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and then pinky. And find that rhythm. You can go fast. It's going to build up more heat the faster you go. Don't go too fast, you'll get a little blister on your other thumb. And just play with it. And then come into the meat here. Massage, roll up between the hand, and maybe really sensitive. Large intestine 11, I believe, runs right through here to the point. So a lot of energy can get stuck here. So we just want to focus on letting go, clearing out, and then right through the finger. Right through the finger. Clear that out right through the finger. Good. Coming into the thumb. Rotating, pulling, squeezing the thumb. Same thing into each digit. And bring that hand back, get a nice stretch. Feel it into the forearm. Good. Good, good. Tune in again. Ooh, that arm and hand feels really open and energetic. And this side kind of seems quiet. So let's wake it up. Let's hit this forearm real quick. Into the hand. I can rotate my thumb, or I can rotate my hand around my fixed thumb. See? Different ways to approach it. Play with it. Come into that meaty part between the pointer finger and thumb, massaging in there. You may notice one side's different than the other. Big breath in, relax. You put that pressure in there and find the edge of that therapeutic discomfort. There's a lot more tension in this side, my side, which is interesting because I'm left-handed. Right? So good, big breath. Come through, pulling, squeezing, rotating each finger. Come in, hit the meat of the palm, up, pushing up and kneading into each finger. Good. Pull those hands back. Relax, drop the shoulders back and down, relax the elbows, relax the jaw, relax the ears, relax the hips, relax the knees and the ankles, and just allow that gravity to move through. Good. Okay, let's finish it out with a couple deep breaths. Big, empowering, impactful breaths. Help leave you charged and energized and ready to seize the day. Okay, so we're gonna big breath in, big breath out. The focus is on the inhalation and not as much on the exhalation. So I want to get more oxygen in than focused on in that carbon dioxide out. Okay, so big breath in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Eyes open. In and out. One more. Hold at the top. Relax. Relax. Exhale. Shake it. All right, Sean, I think that's a wrap, buddy.
You're going to have to give me more warning. I was breathing. I was still holding my last breath.
Oh.
Sorry about that, man. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed, especially in that early part and the movement part, I could really feel that energy as I was standing up and moving around. You can start to feel that really pulsate through your body. That was pretty cool. Very good stuff. Very good stuff.
Good.
Thank you. Thanks again so much, Dave. We will have another session today at 2:30 p.m. That'll stream on Facebook. We will also have Wednesday meditation as well as Friday yoga. So check us out on the social media, Zennovate social media platforms for registration information. Thanks again, David Spoten, for leading us on that Massage and Movement Monday.
Anytime. I just want to add one thing real quick. So
Please.
if you just did this exercise with us and you have time to jump on this afternoon, come and jump in this afternoon and do it again. And as you get done, I want you to reflect on how impactful these little practices are throughout the day and see how that could help you show up in the workplace even more moving forward. So
no,
I
totally.
look forward to seeing you guys again this afternoon.
It was good stuff. I feel much more open, and I feel, especially the tapping part felt great. The whole thing felt great today. So good stuff.